Okay, yeah. All right. We are going live. Yeah, baby. Live on YouTube, brothers and sisters. Ichima. My Lyran Vato Locos, what's up? Yeah. We're doing this. Yes. We're representing. Yeah. Kwa Lyran Nachiwa. Como Makatas. Those high level cat people. Not cat people the movie, I mean ETs that are cat beings. Humanoid. Humanoid. Hominid and humanoid. Makochiva, but cat. Cat. Avasi. There's actually a giant cat. Lion. Feline. On our planet. It's ancient and it's built by extraterrestrials. Hello. There is a lion originally. It was all lion until they defaced the head and made it something other than, that got the thing fitting like there, just right where the lion's head was, but they left the lion's body, huh? So you want to have all kinds of mystical, magic things about the Sphinx, when it's truly about connection to this Lyran star people. Makaya. Amasia. How are my beautiful star beings in the house? I welcome you, whatever star system you're from. We got Seth. Seth is in the house. What's up, Seth? Yeah, sometimes it happens when we're right there where we need to be. Hachima. Kochivas. How many of you have experienced some type of synchrony lately? Yeah? Hamakoye. There is a timing. We're all falling into this timing together. Those who are, you would say, vibing at the Christos level, or at least, you're pointing in that direction. You know that you want to develop your 12 strand, your higher consciousness, your Christ consciousness up there. When we're down here, bringing it. Those indigo children, hello. Starseed, some of you are. We are bringing in this light code, this energy, this consciousness. I love you, holy ones. Thank you for stopping at this portal at this time. Yes, you're here live. You guys want to come to my live? You want to get me on my live? Come around 5:30 to 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Yeah, baby. I don't have an exact schedule because I get so busy. I'm just I will get to that point where I promise. I will even post the schedule and you'll see it everywhere so you won't be able to miss it. Thank you for being here, Vato Locos. Starseed homies. What's going down? Is Lyran Starseeds, baby. We are going there. We are bringing this code, this memory. Man, you guys already know the stuff. I'm just sparking this memory, this code. Here. Makache. Starseed code, honey. Indigo child. Makai empath. Light worker. Witch. Matsia, I love you. We are going there in our spiritual awakening. We feel. We are achievas. Are you meditating? Are you changing your breath, the way you, how long you breathe, the timing of your breath, the length of your breath? Have you lengthened your breath lately? Open your psychic centers, energy centers. That's what they are. Vortexes. You want to learn psychic powers? Well, it's connected to the spiritual. So you want to learn psychic powers, then you learn the spiritual. Spirituality, spiritual awakening, makache, ascension. That is like the metamorphosis, right? You got this little caterpillar becoming a butterfly. Machiwa, mokana, metamorphosis. You are, holy ones. From this level, dang, what's this? Oh, we're going to go to something better, I hope. Yes, we will. Makaya, a different body, a different consciousness. Wakayas, a different matter form. More advanced, more farther in the future. It's like you walk through a time gate. You do. It's called a Merkaba, a star tetrahedron. It's a gateway, honey. You walk through that star gate. And you find yourself transported, whoa, check that out, to another world. So, thank you for making it here. You were supposed to be here. What's up, homies? How's your energy? How are you feeling? I want to know. We want to know, how are you feeling? What you doing, man? Starseeds, we come together in this community. We're learning and awakening together in this energy, mindset. We are, you would say, gravitate to that which we vibrate. What are you vibing at, honey? You're a low negative person? Okay, that's what you're going to attract. And you're going to herd to other negative people. Because you push, you're destructive to positive people. So your friends are the ones like you. So you don't want to have friends that aren't like you. They want to be your friend. So makaichi wasota imahana haike pasata ivusuho vata dini poka imo mama chatsa. So when we talk about spirits, sometimes you're going to hear them. Wakaya. Extraterrestrials made it, you would say, some are made of terrestrials, but others are ultra-terrestrials. And we talk about that here on Christos Avatar. You are learning this ascension mechanics. You are learning about the stargates and the Ochoma, your DNA, vatos. Are you awakening your DNA? You want to ascend? That means you awaken through your DNA. You haven't done that? That's the result. That's the metamorphosis. You going through the chakra work is changing, is ascension. You're going to walk through the gate. You're going through temporal time, Holy One. You're going from this time to that time. That's what a stargate does. Surely on this channel, I've talked about those stargates. Even the SSP, Secret Space Program, are talking about stargates. They said that was disclosure, honey. Those movies, that TV show, that was straight up disclosure by these Kachiwa Secret Space Program. That's going through time, going to inner Earth, meeting these extraterrestrials, part human, part something else. Bakachechiwa. Bakachanachi. Kantoboha kachie. Suta chikina mokuna. Patsichichikacha oakasa. Oh, we got star nations here, honey. Star beings, star seeds, other worlds. It's not so freaky to think about extraterrestrial aliens. Those are just vatos from other worlds, man. Spiritual vatos. Hey, what's up, alien homie? It's an ET. It's a multidimensional. You're a multidimensional. You go through time. No problem. Yeah, you got the access keys to the portals, to the stargates, homie. You go to another world, another time. Space-time, time vector, time continuum, time cycle, time matrix. We are learning about time. We're learning about the spaces within the hologram. What is that? Chikaya, you are awakening. Yeah, I'm awakening, you're awakening, we're awakening together. And that's how we do it, honey, together. Not like oh, I am special, I am chosen, I am super. We're all God. Hello, what are you doing? Machachi? Kachama? Try on a little bit of love. I want to see you love consciousness. Huh? Do you know what that is? It's unconditional. It's eternal and divine. Eternal, unconditional, divine love. You can say it like divine, unconditional. You know. Anyways, it's perfect. Perfection, it's love, it's joy, it's bliss, it's mindfulness, appreciation, it's kindness, it's trust. You can tell the difference between positive and stuff like fear and guilt. Oh, subservience and blind worship and put down women and stuff like that. No. You can tell the difference. You feel the vibration of this and you feel the vibration of this, holy ones. Or not. Do you resonate? Why do all these hippies say resonate? Resonate. Do you resonate, honey? Do you feel? Do you vibe at that vibe? Vibration. That's what vibe means. Vibration. High vibe. High vibration. So do you vibe? Are you vibrating at the same level as that positive vibration? Like divine unconditional love. Like, are you, honey? Are you loving people and being nice and smiling? No, real smile. I want to see your real smile. Come on, man. I want to see your smile wrinkles. Bring them out. Show us what you got. Come on. I love you. No judgment. No comparison, vato. You're beautiful just the way you are. Accept yourself. Love yourself. Don't allow any other being, like a family member, a friend, to keep criticizing you and putting you down and trying to control you, trying to manipulate you, trying to feed off you, toxic people, negative people, satanic people. You got all kinds of people, beings that aren't only human. You got to get used to the concepts of hybrids, because you're a hybrid, and all the beings around you are hybrids. There is no pure strain. Understand? The founder races are the first races that get to be the first races of their type. There was a cat type. There was a lizard type, reptilian. There was a dino type. There was an insect type. Are you writing this down? Okay. There was a bird type. There was a... Now, this is, of course, part of the insect, but it's a separate category, the beetle type. Because we have actually 3 dark forces, 3 dark avatars against us. We have the collectives of the Anu Ilihim, blue flame. We have the dark, when we say fallen, we mean dark, negative, fallen angelics. And we use angelics as another word for ET. The distortion from religion, we explain this. What really is that God in those books? We talk about them specifically, their qualities, their actual, what they represent, what they express, what they are. Oh, guilt, huh? Oh, sacrifice your son, huh? I'm testing you, sacrifice your son. What? Dude, this is lunatic. This is crazy. Imagine someone you care about and tell them to murder someone. Kill him. Kill your child. What? Okay? That's just one example out of many. We're not, we love, we can't judge, but we gotta show you from the guardian perspective of what this really is. Because if there's an illusion, if there's a lie that is affecting millions, billions of people, if there's a lie affecting billions of people, then you have to say something. You're light, you expose dark, expose hate, expose any type of vampiring, toxic, negative, darkness, malevolence. We're gonna shine the light on these beings. Look, see them, see these beings, see your light, shine your light. You're a light worker. You're called a light worker for a reason, then, right? If you're a light worker, you're called a light worker for a reason. Work your light. Shine, expose darkness. Light worker just doesn't sit at home and do nothing, vato. You don't just sit in your own little life and cast spells. If you want to, go ahead. But that's not what a light worker was here, what an indigo child was here, for. As Starseed, you have a sacred purpose. You're called holy for a reason. Holy Grail. I say Holy One because you're Holy Grail. Indigo child is not a cup. Indigo child is you would say, representing the 12-strand DNA and more. They have more. But for the human race, they're representing the 12-strand, honey. They're from our lineage up on beyond 12-strand. But they come from the Lyran, which the blue flame. That's the blue flame races, the cat. And then out of the cat came everything like all the land mammals. What? Damn, what's a trip? Most land mammals are from blue flame. Came out of the cat. Fudge. No wonder some people worshipped cats. Anyways, that goes back to what Lyrans represent. Cat people. So we have this giant cat statue, whatever you want to call it. Giant sculpture, giant wow. A giant wow. What? Then you look at the Egyptians. You look at what they did. We talk about this in my Egyptian Mystery School videos, baby. Check it out. It's one of my playlists. Find my channel, find my playlist, the one on the Egyptian. So we go in there and find the secrets of the Sphinx. I tell you how old it is and how many times it was rebuilt, and also who built it. We have the Egyptians, the ancient Egyptians, but something called Ceres Egyptians, which is a hybrid extraterrestrial, more advanced Egyptian on our planet. We had a more advanced Egyptian on our planet. You could see the statues like of Egyptian hieroglyphs or stories, or their they show the beings with long hats and long heads. Long heads. What's up? Hello. It's not a secret. They got long heads, man. What's up? These are extraterrestrial Egyptians, like hybrid, part human, part something else. And we talk about what that is. You want to find out? Check out my website. Check out my angelic human race video. It's a 3-hour video, but you can do it in steps. I got it, all the chapters laid out. It's just freaking over 100 chapters. Bookmarks or time codes. But I think it's necessary. It's a serious study. I even go through the freaking DNA, man. Now, that was in my old days. I could probably get that down to a 45-minute video. Seriously. Now, with my editing skills and the way I know how to do fast content now, I know how to, I could easily just trim the F out of it. Trim out the little pauses, stutters, whatever. Kuchima. This is alive. You get it all, honey. What's up, Starseed? I'm gonna say hello to my peeps, my Vato Locos. We got Michael Taylor. We got Candace in the house. What's up, Candace? What's up, buddy? What's up, Vatos? We got Anon Mystery. Amphibians are older than reptiles. Machiwa, what's up, Aiden? What's up, Aiden? Anon, QAnon. Make sure you're keeping dehydrated. Are you talking to me, Vato? I don't like tap water, hell no. Makaya. Mother hen, damn. This is probably gonna fall out during the show, just telling you ahead of time. And we will get lit. Probably in 9 minutes and 33 seconds. Man, it's a trip. I've seen some of my videos land on those freaking perfect numbers. Like my lives. I'm not trying to plan that. One was 222 and then a double of two other numbers, like the minute, the seconds, or wait. No, you have the hours, the minutes, and the hours. You have seconds too, right? Of course you do. You have seconds. So yeah, Makaya Vosu. I see. Kaya Seima. Lyran Starseed, Holy One. We're bringing this knowledge. I am Lyran. Some of you said you're Lyran. You know what's up, homies? We know what's up. I love kitty cats, but it's not loving cats or not cats. Whatever. Maybe you're a dog person. It doesn't matter. We just realized that the cat that you see, you got to switch that around. That's the original. This is a low. This is some type of relative, lower distortion. A relative and not the exact one, not the Anohazi, not the Leonine. They're from density 3. They're an etheric race. They're the gods of the Anunnaki in density 2. Gods. Like, they worship the cat people, but this is actually good because they're, I mean, not good to worship anything, but they're connecting to their Lyran roots. And if the Anunnaki are connecting to that, let them, man. But they're the ones who actually, it was actually positive. It was Syrian Council Anunnaki who helped build the pyramids. Man, you got so many freaking people throughout the ages, throughout the decades, talking about the pyramids, explaining the pyramids. You'll hear different ideas, different theories. Okay, so we give it to you from these star beings. This is on Ashiana Dean's work, which is based off of this extraterrestrial spirituality of what you call Law of One. That all advanced races, all evolved stellar races are practicing Law of One. The ones who are love and light. The ones who are polarized to darkness, you know, Makai was see. Everything came out of the Cradle of Lyra. Everything. Not just Lyrans. But we talk about Lyrans when we're talking about the beings from the violet flame. I mean, blue flame, sorry. Okay, we got blue flame, gold flame, and violet flame. Three original creations. I mean, separate, not separate, nothing separate. I'm just trying to categorize, like, there's blue flame beings. There's on our planet, we have birds. Man, it's a whole different type of being. Yeah! It's gold flame. Bird people, insects. I mentioned them earlier. Reptiles. Now you got reptiles, ordinary reptiles. Then you got reptile hybrid bird. Reptiles with wings. Oh, dragons. Literally, they had an insect wing. They're called Omicron. Oh, nice. Omicron draconian. Draconian, Dracon, Dragon, Dracon. It's a race that the Omicron Draconians created. The Omicron created this race, lower race, called the Dracon. So there's something greater than the Draconians. They're creators. The Omicron is like the Anu Elohim who create the Anunnaki in lower worlds. Actually, they created the bipedal dolphin people first in the same dimension as them. So that's why the Jehovian Anunnaki are the highest level darkness. They're the Jehovians are the highest level dark avatars. So these beings are the on the top of the dark side, but you know, they still have to approach a 10th dimensional being by going into the 10th dimension and part of their reality fields. But anyways, in evolution speak, they are this. And it's important to know these things, to understand the difference in the New Age BS. Oh, Galactic Federation, Archangel Michael, all this stuff, man, it is actually not what you think. And we talk about that here in Christos Avatar. I'll say hello. Sorry, guys, I'm not. This is just sometimes you go into this vibe. We're talking mostly about Lyran Starseeds, but also other things too. Moonstar, Monstar. Dolphins and whales are aliens. Greetings, holy sister. Welcome. Thank you for sharing. And you're right. Dolphins are part of the blue flame, and so are whales. Now we have the hybrid dolphin hominids, but there's actually the dolphins in the violet flame are in the 11th dimension, which is higher than the. Well, actually, they're both in the 11th dimension. And so are Pegasus. The Pegasus, the deer, they're 11th dimension. The same as the level as the Anu Elohim. So, but in the Ashanadine information, there, most of this war, this darkness is coming from the gold flame and the blue flame. The fallen Elohai become the dark Elohim. The fallen Seraphi become the dark Seraphim. But you don't hear nothing about, oh, the dark Braharama, which is the violet flame. You don't hear dark violet flame. You don't hear, I mean, you do have this, she does talk about some of the, she does say there's some distortions with the violet flame information, like the Saint Germain perspective. So, and also with this Great White Brotherhood, there's a legitimate Great White Brotherhood, but there's also now a New Age fake imposter Great White Brotherhood, and acting as, oh, we're Great White Brotherhood. So but you're not following the original creed, law of one. Now you're following Antichrist, against the Christic consciousness, Christed beings. Christed beings are 12th dimensional activated, well, whatever species they are. It doesn't have to be just humans. Any 12th dimensional being is a Christed being. There is no darkness in 12th dimension. In our time matrix, evil only goes up to 11.5. That's where it's at. Darkness has only got up to 11.5 dimension. So, when you realize these are reality fields inside other reality fields, that they're trying to go through and conquer these reality fields. And our system is in war. The system that we live in, we can't ignore it, we can't escape it unless you left the time matrix, became Christed, and left. You can't leave without being Christed. That's what Christed means. Being Christed means you can finally leave. You're able to leave the time matrix completely. But if you get to 12th dimension, you can just chill in the light. Those light fields. There is no darkness in 12th dimension, like I just said. So 12th dimension, 13th dimension, 14th dimension, 15th dimension. Wow. Oh. I just had some mystical realization. I have to really think about this, but I could tell you. I would say that I've said that many times where darkness only goes up to 11.5 dimension. That's our time matrix. That's our time matrix out of what? Countless. Uncountable to us. By the time you start getting to counting them, there's more already. Before you started, there's more. While you're doing it, there was more added. And then after you're done trying to do it, there's still more being added. So you can't really catch up, I guess, without spiritual ascension. Makaya. It's not like a cage, a prison. You're being punished. No, you fell. You fell in reality fields. You fell in energy vibration. You fell in consciousness. That's called a fallen angel because once you were an angelic being, which is what? Density Universe 3. Crystal matrix. The silicate matrix. Right? I don't know why, but I thought sometimes it said Density 4 was the silicate matrix. I don't think that's the best term for it because we have crystal all the way up. Well, except for carbon matter. Carbon matter universe, which we exist in, is the lowest reality field, Starseed. We're in the lowest one. Carbon matter ain't shit. We're not shit. Carbon? So, we fell into carbon matter. We're from other higher density universe. Not carbon matter. Carbon crystal. So the crystalline process starts in density 2. You have carbon in density 1. That's all beings who live in density 1 are carbon. Other ETs and other planets, they're carbon. But most of the time, you're dealing with interdimensionals. Wow. I've been calling them multidimensionals. That sounds better, interdimensionals. Yeah, interdimensional. So these beings are interdimensional. Multidimensional. Same thing. Whichever one you like, okay? They're interdimensional, not just ETs. You should probably stop using the word ET, but still people use the word. Like alien is a popular word, but they're just, you know, some of these ETs are what you call angels. And it's not just good angels, there's bad ones. There's angels serving Law of One, there's angels serving the false creeds, the opposite, against Law of One, which is called anti-Christic, against being able to leave the time matrix. They want you to not be able to leave the time matrix. You became a Christed 12-strand being, now you can leave the time matrix. Leave. Become activated. And that's what Ashiana Dean's work is about. We're talking and teaching you how to become 12-strand activated. Not just 7. And we're reminding you that you don't even have 7. I want to scream that. You don't have 7. My channel talks about, oh, you only have freaking not even 3 strands. What are we? Neanderthal? No. Makaya. Mochivas. Aqualia. Aquasia. Suma. You guys, the energy is freaking strong tonight. Sorry, I keep speaking the light languages. The starseed languages, the interdimensional languages. They're interdimensionals. And you had a popular show called Supernatural Well, if I'm a millionaire someday, I'm gonna make a show called Interdimensionals. Don't take my idea, please. I wanna get that in. If you take it, I'll just have to be creative and use a different word, but the Phantom Parallel Worlds. Phantom Parallel, dude. And if you're in Inner Earth, it would be the Phantom Parallel Inner World. Wow. The Phantom Parallel. The Inner Phantom Parallel. That sounds cool. That sounds better. The Inner Phantom Parallel. It's not actually a good thing, but just like there's demons, angels and archangels. Well, there's demons and archdemons. Okay? Which we call souls and oversouls. That's what the Guardians call them. I'm going to call what the Guardians are calling them. I've made a few adjustments, and one of them I told you, I leave these disclaimers when I do this. I changed the word cloister to starseed. I think the word cloister caused my own suffering of confusion, and to me, confusion was suffering. I felt lots of suffering from reading Ashiana's work, trying to understand it. I love you, sister, but you don't break it down all the time very well. And if you're just doing it from a female point of view, I know she used to be married, but he didn't say shit. He didn't say nothing. It was always her. And he was speaker number 2. He didn't speak, though, with a F. And speaker number 3, I'm not trying to judge. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Speaker number 3. Not that it matters, but she was a really, really big woman. Look at her pictures. So when I talk to her, when I see her, and she's never looking at you, she's reading something. She's just like the dude, speaker 1. Speaker 1 and speaker 3, what the F? I'm just saying, somebody has to say it. I'm saying it so no one else has to say it. What's up? Speaker 3, speaker 2? You're going after speaker 1? What's up? Where did that come from? Well, man. Those of you following Ashiana Dean's work, there's a little drama at the end of her work. It was going great. The knowledge. Then something completely out of nowhere stopped her entire thing. This ain't gossip. This is public. Something resulting in a divorce and legal procedures over her information. When you see speaker 2 and speaker 3 just sitting there, man, just listening to Ashiana, and when they do come in front of you, they have to read. They're not speaking here, they're reading to you, but they want to take her money or her information. Now there's some... I don't know, I'll be honest, I don't know all the details. We don't get to know. There should have been... I just think it's responsible. I think it's responsible to leave a public message letting people know what to expect or what not to expect. Let us know something. No. Since 2016, shh. No, I'm not going to send a bunch of people to the private forum, but I know there's one private thing. It's not really private. But besides that, you're not going to get anything with Ashiana Dean. I mean, the only one who's possible, I think, is Carrie Cassidy. I'm sure she gets constant messages at her website. I love you. I love you, Holy One. I'm sorry, whatever happened to you between your ex-husband and this other fat chick. That's not a loving thing to say, I'm sorry. She was just, dude, she acted so ignorant. I was like frustrated with some of the like diagrams. And I was telling this chick, lady, whatever you want to call her, she was like a I'm better than this. Sorry, guys. Anyways, it's despicable. That she was like a master. She's the master, not these little clowns. They want money. They want rights. They want royalties. I'm speaker 2. I'm speaker 3. And look, I see you. And now, after the fact, now we still see you. It's a little bit emotional. I love Ashiana, man. I protect you. I would like to protect her. It's not my job to. She can protect herself, I'm sure. Makaya. Wouldn't you like to know you had the Guardian Alliance? Whoa. At your back. Protecting you. Protecting your ass from maybe some highly evolved and super intelligent extraterrestrial beings who will abduct you without your permission, study you, take your DNA without your permission, who will send you through times, impregnate you, take your baby. I don't know. They can take your egg, take your whatever. They're just not asking. They're not friendly. They just do it. And you guys, there's all kinds of people been hypnotized under hypnotism. They've been able to reveal not just one case, many all over the world. You have all these science fiction shows trying to talk about it. You guys don't want to believe it. You think it's just entertainment. Aliens aren't real. What? What are you talking about? You're a freaking alien. You don't from Earth. You fell to Earth. Machiwa. Technically, Earth was created from the fallen parts, fragments of this Tara. They're fallen fragments that parts of Tara that made our planet. All the planets are from Tara, the fragments that got destroyed. This is all explained in Voyagers 2. I love you, man. It's about time to get lit. Who wants to get lit? Who wants to get lit? 12 homies in the house. How many Lyrans? Okay, I'm gonna ask a poll, you guys, okay? You don't have to answer, but please do, because no one knows your answer. They'll just see the results of all the answers. Here's the poll. Are you a Lyran Starseed or okay. Are you a Lyran Starseed? And then there's an answer, yes, no, yes I am. Or should I say yes, 100%? Can I change these? Never mind. I'll leave a yes and then a no and then I'm a hybrid. Oh, yes, no, and then hybrid. And then, so, yes, no, hybrid, and then a fourth one. I don't know. Okay, so you guys give your honest answer, what you feel. And then now ask. Oh, cool, it went through. We have Lasness or Losness. Are the Voyager books fiction? or channeled spiritual info. No, definitely not fiction. This is an ancient, huge tome of spiritual knowledge that comes from actually the Ascended Master levels. So they bring it down from that's the source, which is outside the distortion. In the hologram's distortion, the knowledge is coming outside the hologram. So that's how it's explained in the Voyager's book. It's broken down, no, not just the Voyagers, in her workshops and advanced stuff. You're gonna find out, but the structure, and this is Makaya. Ascended Masters, man, are all the ones populating this time matrix. And in the end, it's all just a kind of like a participation in some hologram, in some virtual reality game. We're participating in it. We get so evolved in it, and then we're in the hologram. We're in the densities, the chemicals, the matter forms. We're in there, so we can forget. While we're in the hologram, we can forget. If you think about realities being like altered carbon, like altered realities, other realities. Well, it's kind of like this: altered realities, other selves, reincarnations, reincarnate. But this is such a primitive thing. It's a dark thing. It's not a good thing to die. You're dying and reincarnating, coming back alive and not remembering, then dying and then not remembering again. What? This sucks. I want to remember. That's one of my strongest things I want to resolve. It's in your DNA. It's in our junk. And we access it through these scalar mechanics. It becomes a lifestyle. You get used to running code through your energy. I saw some fire. Yeah. So far, we're at 38%. I don't know. And thank you guys for your honest answers. The more honest, the better. Instead of, it's not just a game. I believe I am. I believe I'm Lyran Blue Flame. If you're Lyran, you're running the Blue Flame. That's your covenant. The Emerald Order, Blue Flame, Emerald Order. And we can still have friendly people from the Gold Flame. Doesn't mean they're all fallen. Only the races... most of the races that fell are the reptiles. The reptiles fell. That doesn't mean 100% of their peoples fell. The insects fell, but besides the Athean didn't fall. So that's a mantid race. But a lot of the other insectoids did fall, like the greys and the gray beings that look like the greys, gray aliens. Those are insects. Look at you could think of an ant or a man, some type of beetle or anything. These are what these creatures are, in higher forms though, that we can't imagine. That's why we try to imagine density by describing it. We describe the different densities. There's 5 densities. We're in carbon matter, carbon crystal, crystal liquid, and crystal gas. And then finally there's no more density. You're just spirit. Now you're just, well, you don't say spirit, you would say you're just demanifest. You could say, I think the word may be unmanifest. Demanifest, unmanifest. Unmanifest in the manifest beings. Physical, non-physical. And when you say physical, how much? Because you start with the most physical in carbon matter. And when you go up from carbon up to like carbon crystal, it's less particles, less atoms, less matter, less solidity. Less means more evolved. Less of a body means more evolved. Having a real physical, they call gross matter, body, this means you're really in the lowest levels. And we think of it, maybe you enjoy life in this physical body. Maybe your experience is good. But surely realize that you have much more evolved, greater, more joyful, more more awesome, fantastic worlds. Every level of consciousness and body and biology, it's not just consciousness. You change in your body and you change in the matter. Everything changes. The important thing is to start imagining these other realities with different bodies, different densities. I see some energies around me sometimes. It's pretty awesome. So these are the beings, you know, we're awakening. And you know how consciousness works. We're in a collective cloud projecting ourselves in these, we're called Taurans. We're Taurans inside this freaking density carbon matter hologram sex reality, I guess you can call it that. We're in that. We want to get out of that. Let's get out, please. Let's ascend. I want my memory back, asswipes. I don't want to get age and feel like this. We're suffering, dying. We have the death molecule, death particle. We're dying by being here because of what the Anunnaki have done. They do such horrific thing to us. Now we're a dying people. Everything on the planet is dying because of the mutation done to the planet's Merkaba. You change, distort, manipulate. That's what they do. They distort planets, man. They hack it. Use technologies against the planet's grids. Use it as power. Just like the Atlanteans did. They used the power of crystal energy. Gigantic crystals, not native to Earth. They brought them in from Sirius B, which is another planet, the dog star Sirius system. There is a planet. There's more than one. There's different Sirius. Sirius A, that's not friendly beings. Sirius B, friendly beings. We're actually now Lyran Sirens. This is a Lyran Starseed video, but realize we are actually now not really just Lyran. Now we're Lyran Siren because of what has happened way up in the higher density universes, which affected us down here. So weird, because you think of all this future stuff is ahead of us, and we're down here, but we got it kind of like backwards in our mind. We came from up there, man. We didn't start down here. We certainly didn't come from apes. We didn't come from pond scum. You know what that is? Pond scum? Some scientists think we came like out of some sludge, extraterrestrial, out of this world sludge, like a meteorite or something, and that was the spark of all life in amphibians and fishes and dolphins and walking on land animals. No! Backwards! You got it backwards. All life came from above, down below. Manifest all the way down. So we are little distortions of what's up there. So we can say we're beautiful and kind of, I'm not talking, you don't relate to the body. But the carbon is not the best. It's the worst. You will have a much better, beautiful, perfect, not perfect, but it would be immortal at least. How come that's not perfect? Because you can have a better body. Be capable to do supernatural things. When you get to density 2, man, OMG. You are galactic. And you are in galactic civilization. You're in going and traveling to galaxies. Not just one. Not just ours. Now you're expansive, super, it's like a, Dimension 5 is like 39,000 AD. I put the years, let me show it real quick. This is an excellent way to visualize it. And I just have to switch it, the camera. And I'm gonna get lit after I just show this real quick. Way down here at the lowest level, we have dying bodies. This is a personal logos. A logos is a trinity. The logos is through the 3 dimensions of the density that you live in, the universe you live in. We live in carbon matter, so our logos is dense dimension 1, 2, and 3. And this logos is the personal, individual logos. I couldn't fit it like these other ones, but it's right there, the individual mind. The personal logos. You're together with consciousness of dimension 1, 2, and 3. It's in your body. It's in your DNA. Strands 1, 2, and 3. That's your DNA. You have it. You have the past. Some of you are ETs, though. You have future. These future ones become fragmented when you go to 3D. So these strands are in your DNA, but they're in your junk. They're fragmented. That's what activation is. You're taking your fragmented junk DNA, the D4, D5, D6 strand DNA, and you're making it put back together. And this is what literally is ascension. It's when you walk through a Stargate. Oh, you don't have to walk. Your consciousness could just go, travel to a Stargate, and go to another dimension. But ascension means going to this dimension to another dimension. That's ascension. We're trying to do ascension. We're trying to be able to go through that Stargate to the higher level. You have to have this DNA strand. If you don't have this strand, look, there's a wall. You can't go. You don't have the keys to the kingdom. You don't have your 4th strand. You're not going to able to go to 4D, much less have your 5th strand and go to 5D. Some of you have your 3rd eye. That's your throat, heart, solar plexus. This is ascension knowledge. You're learning ascension. You want to ascend. You're learning. It's about your chakra. It's about your DNA. It's about consciousness. It's about matter form. Okay? Going to higher form. Going to your perfect body. This is your normal consciousness and normal body state. This is totally unnatural. We're not from here. We're from here. We have only an individual mind. But as soon as you go to density 2, you have a super conscious mind. Look at that, the arrows. You have consciousness of everything below you. You have now, instead of just 3, now you're going to have 4 dimensions of consciousness. Astral, 5D. Now look, we put years. Look at the years. 5D is 39,000. That's why I'm showing this diagram. I just took a while to get there. These are time scales too. You're living in the 1st dimension. You lived in the 2nd dimension. You lived in the 3rd dimension. And we still are. We're like right here. We're like literally 2017 is right here. So we're about here. Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. We're about right here. We have a while to get to our 3rd strand completion. You have to live incarnations. You have to live life after life after life throughout all these years. And we have. We're ancient, man. Even more than this. On this diagram. We have the previous time cycles. So while that one started at 22,326 BC, this one ended and started way down here in the 48s. And the previous time cycle, remember these repeat over and over, 26,556 year periods. Now, this is where we started. The humans started 3 time cycles ago. And it has the years right here. So all these time cycles are not shown here. So this is going to have a bunch of time cycles. This system is going to have a whole bunch of time cycles. This system is going to have its own time cycles. So you understand why we're 950 billion years old. And that's what I want to put on this diagram. I got to put that somewhere. The age of our hologram, because it does have ages, and these all change. Your consciousness changes, and your body changes. Your consciousness and body change, okay? And you go through time periods. Right now we're just in these little, tiny little time periods, man. Look at what you go through, Holy One. Look what you're going to go through. Look what you're going through. This is what you're going to go through. Okay, you're going to go through this. You're going to have different consciousness, different mind. Different mind. Different mind. Different mind. More. And then finally you leave. You leave and go to the ascended master levels. You leave and go to, now you're no longer in the dramas here. You're not in the holograms. You're in eternal collectives of consciousness. The lowest level is called geomantic entity. And this is called Risha. I believe this R. I mean, it could be A, Rishe. I gotta correct myself later, sorry. This is Eka. And Ashiana is called Ekar, speaker 1. So she's from this level. She talks about it in some of her videos, that these beings have, well, let me find that DNA. This is a 36 strand being. This is a Christed avatar. This is an avatar level. 12 strands. But I didn't put little balls on these because I'm already showing the color, but you're going to be 12 strand. That means you're going to have actually these in your DNA. But then there's beings who live in these levels who have 24 strands. You got beings who live at this, that's density 3. And then you have beings with higher DNA. That's what the humans can get to. The indigos can get to 36 strand. And even 48 strand. Which Ashiana, similar to another indigo called Jesus, these beings coming into our world are coming from this possible DNA. They don't come in with this activated. That would blow up Earth. Look, Earth can't do that. This is the energies and consciousness we have. Just only 2 races for Lemuria, 3 races for Atlantis, 4 races for us, but we're not even getting done, see? That's what I'm trying to explain to you. We're not there. We're not there yet, honey. We're only here. You have a long ways to get to year 4230 AD. You have a long ways to get to 5th dimension. To get to the super consciousness. Alright, I'll put the camera back on. Actually, when I go get lit, I'll leave this section right here. I'll try to fit the angels in there. Yeah, that's good. I like the meta-conscious mind, the universal mind, the cosmic mind. Hell yeah, baby. If you guys want to see this diagram, you want to download it or study it, I put a high-res one on my website. It's on my homepage, so you can't miss it. I'm going to go get lit, and I'll catch up with your comments. Let me go get lit. Let's go get lit, honey. Yeah. Then we're going to talk about Lyran Starseed from a higher point of view. What's up? I'll be right back, Vatos. You love one another. Love yourself. I'll be right back. 60 seconds. No, 90 seconds. What's up, puppy? Hey guys, what's up? We're gonna have fun, yeah. I can feel. Can you, Vatos? I hope you can, yeah. It's good. Let me blow my nose and then we'll rock and roll. For sure. Alright. Yeah, I can't wait. You're so beautiful. Look at you. I want to eat you. I'll just blow my nose anyways. Alright, you guys. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Yeah. Are you gonna join my Zoom? My live Zoom? I want to hear you speak live, Vato Locos. Yeah. I always get finicky about my nose sometimes. If I can't do nothing if it's not right. If it's not right, then it's a distraction or something. Like, or you think it's something to do with energy, like some energy is off, or there is some dark or negative energy. So we have to be persistent and smudging, man. Smudge, Vato, what's up? Let's get a big old smudge stick, man. You know, guy, you will see. Okay, we're ready to rock. Let me get a drink, and we're gonna do this proper, like. Let's do this proper. Yeah. Okay. You said, I think Fabian's gone off the something. No. It's okay, Vatos. My brothers and sisters, man. Okay. We're gonna do this, man. Okay. Alright. Because this is like, I'm feeling like all this current coming in. It's coming in. All this energy, this is, oh, Hakachima, Hamakatas. It's expressed in this light code. I'm giving you light code, holy brothers and sisters. Lyran brothers and sisters too, man. What's up? You cat people, what's up? We all came from the Cradle of Lyra, though. Remember, we had the planet Vega. That's where the reptiles lived, and insects and gold flamers. And the blue flamers were on a beautiful, fantastic planet called Aramatena. And then the violet flame races originate from the Avion, planet Avion. Now, that's one thing how I know I have a connection to, well, there's more than one reason, but one of them is I'm sure this has maybe happened to some of you guys, but I actually felt like I had this connection to the violet flame. So, but also blue flame, like both experiences. According to Ashiana, we experience lives in all of them, but we have a very strong concentration from one main one. That's what you would consider your home people, your soulmate family. But that word is one of those words like ascended master that gets thrown around that people don't understand. The soul is not something you understand. It's really a level of consciousness. It's not something that you indwell, or it's inside of you, or you're gonna lose it, or I don't know. The idea, the word is really consciousness. You are consciousness, and consciousness is a form of energy. Consciousness is coming in through life force energy. Consciousness is energy. Energy is conscious. This energy is divine energy. It feeds the universal systems. It feeds the star systems, the planetary systems. Remember, these are different levels of consciousness. They call logos. At our level, density 1 is the personal logos. Okay, then you would have planetary logos, Akayichi, and we showed you on that map. I feel good, baby. Made a conscious mind would be the star logos, solar logos, galactic level. So density 3 is galactic level. Man, this is freaking incredible, man. I mean, it just blows your mind. I'm so glad I did this because it helps to put things into perspective, right? I'm so glad you guys are here, and you guys are really kind and very positive feedback. And you guys have lots of positive emojis and friendly vibes, kind words. You're awesome, brothers and sisters. Meow, purr. She's like, are you guys like, John? What's up, John? Makaya, Miss Whore's in the house. Yeah. Well, it's definitely, the cats are literally connected to the Lyrans too. For sure, obviously. It's pretty kind of sacred, you know? I think that's why there was a lot of emphasis put on the Egyptian culture with cats, sacred. That was sacred to the Egyptians. That doesn't mean, hey, go and start worshiping these Egyptian gods. But of course, if you want to, go right ahead. You're God sovereign free. You can choose to worship beings from density 2. That's who's claiming to be your gods. Density 2 beings. I'm so happy you guys are learning the structure of reality. Then you understand what these beings are, where they're coming from, and what happened to Earth. I mean, what happened to us. What is Earth, and we're really from Tara. So this is kind of like a negative world, a shadow world, some type of phantom world, dark world. I don't know. We're trying to be rescued. We're not rescued, but helped out. Learn how to ascend. Get out of here. You can ascend. You're not immortal, but you can learn how to ascend through by regenerating your DNA. We're going to talk about that. I'm sorry I don't have that material ready yet. Remember, I'm still developing. I'm a one-man team, and I until further notice, I still want to be a one-man team. I'm just because I'm still learning. I'm learning like crazy. You guys know we hit 2K. I'm so happy about that. We hit 2K. So let's get to 3K. Okay? I noticed that my lives now are averaging over 200 views now. Before it was like, remember, around 150 views per live. Now it's going over 200 on average. So I see that from 1,000 to 2,000, it already made a difference. So I feel the bigger difference, I'll see a bigger momentum when I get to 3K. Because it's literally growing. Like, they have this metric called the past 30 days. And the past 30 days, I've had 300 and, originally it was like, wow, it was 350 new subscribers in the past 30 days. Now imagine that thing is going to keep growing if you keep growing. If you're not, it's not going to grow. But mine just keeps growing. Mine keeps growing faster. So that's what I mean. I think I'll notice the difference more, the momentum more, when we start getting into the higher Ks. Past 10K, man, I'm going to be on fire, baby. And you guys are at the beginning of that. You're part of that. You're going to be welcoming the new generations in. The new spiritual vatos. Welcome to the family, Holmes. You found your stars family. Welcome, Lyrans. Now, if you're Pleiadian, if you're Syrian, Arcturian, Orion, any of these others, that's okay. We're just talking about Lyrans. And maybe tomorrow I'll talk about a different race, okay? Yeah, okay. So we go in there, someplace. You are unbelievable. Yes, you are. in your higher form. You are this Kachawasi. Ochak Nasia. You guys, there's no way I can imagine that. There's no way I can write that. It just comes. It's here, right here. It's here. These beings are here. They're here. Right in my DNA, in my memory, in my code. The codes are I am accessing my lives. I am accessing my other selves, my past lives, my future lives, my other lives, other selves. There's many. You have many other selves, and they're all happening simultaneously. This is what you have to learn on a spiritual path. You have to get your mind to understand this. Patience, young Jedi. You will be this Christos avatar, which is a 12-strand activated being. Yeah, good job. Vato! You did it, Starseed! Indigo Child, Light Worker, you did it, Empath! Yeah! Jedi, develop your powers. Okay, I will. Don't worry. Sukayu. See, I can't make that up. What is that? I don't know. Tell me. You tell me. Somebody has to find out. Somebody has to check. I challenge you. If I had $1 million, I would give you $1 million for checking and finding out for me. Because no one even has tried or said nothing. So I have gone to companies like translators. I asked them, hey, can someone please translate some of this so I know what it is? They have to know what it is before they can translate it. I'm like, dude, that's my point. I'm sorry, man. I want to know, Oh, Losnes, you're so kind, Holy One. Will there be a solar flash to bring us to D2? I'm not sure, sister. Ooh, wait, my camera. Let me fix this. Kachivasu. Hamakachachi. I gotta switch the batteries. Sorry. What's up? What? Well, this one's already charged completely, so let me switch it. Give me a few seconds. Just, this always happens. It's normal for my channel. Because I have a DSL camera. I have a very expensive video camera, but it doesn't compare it to my DSLR. I can open the aperture pretty wide and get a bright enough color, and then wait a second. Something happened. Cancel. Quit. Oh, sorry guys. I'm tripping out now. I think it's back on. Sorry about that. Am I a Lyran Starseed? Am I a Lyran Starseed, homie? What's up, vatos? What's up, Mo? What's up, man? Such love in the house. Thank you. Oh yeah, sometimes you guys ask questions that even I don't know. I'm not like into Oceana's advanced work. I'm mostly into the Voyagers right now for my own self, but I'm also plan on, because I'm in transition in my own life. I had a lot of problems when I went into this era. This era is of, this stuff. This whole era. It's an era now. Yeah. It's in our memory now. Yeah. So that made me lose my income, or I mean that was part of my problems, right? Financial problems in the beginning, actually. So, but that was like a spiritual journey. Like when you don't pay attention to all your energies, you go out of whack. Your life goes out of whack. That's the underlying cause is the chakra. So you don't know how to do your energy. Your life is going to be unstable. Not reliable experience. But we're trying to evolve and go to higher levels of consciousness. We're not just here for not. We love Earth and we enjoy this experience, but we're meant to evolve higher, you guys. There is other experiences awaiting us. Does it feel natural here? Does it feel like this is the way it is supposed to be? Hell no. That there's life, much better life without darkness, but we've been in it for so long, we don't know anything different. Our experience, we don't remember those other times. Like Chiwa. But we're going through a spiritual awakening. What the hell is that? I need my glasses to see what. Holy shit! It's a fucking spider, man. Fuck. He's not the size of a tarantula, but he's a little bit smaller. Fucker's just standing there. Because I know you can hear my vibration. But what the F, dude? This is a big spider. I don't want him walking on my face. Because he's probably just a predator. I'm trying to find something right now. That's that kind of spider. It looks like one of those hunter. He's hunting. I might have to call for help, dude. Because I don't want to take my eyes off it. I wanna know where he goes, you guys. I'm sorry. I gotta find a cut, but I think this guy's probably super fast. Fuck. I don't have shit. I don't have nothing. Fucker. What's up? What's up, homie? Oh, shit. Where's a cup? I need a cup. I need a cup. That'd be perfect. Give me a cup. Do you have a cup? Fucker, where you going? Oh, you're gonna move now, huh? Go outside. Go where you came. Come on, effer, what are you gonna do? See, I can't do nothing. He's probably super fast. I don't want to kill him. That's my problem. I can't kill this fucker. I mean, I don't mean to say fucker. I'm just like in defense mode. He looks mean. He looks like he could do damage. I don't know this species. What are you doing, dude? You're gonna think you're hunting right there? You guys, this is a fucked up situation. Especially if he goes hide somewhere, I don't know where he's at. But I'm not gonna kill him. But I'm not gonna... Man, what do you guys do, man, when you don't want to kill something? What do you do? I can't... I can't use this. He's probably... Well, this would be slippery for his little legs, right? I don't know if he's gonna go in here, man. I don't know how the fuck... I could spray cockroach spray on him, huh? But that would be horrible for him. That would be horrible for him. What the F, man? Leave me alone. Go away. Fuck. The fuck are you? Huh? And of course these glasses suck shit. I'm sorry, Starseeds. I'm tripping out because this is he's a mean fucker. He's in my he's in my territory. He's invading. And I'm barefoot and shit. Yeah, he can come in my mouth in the middle of my sleep. Fucker! I don't know what to do, man. Does Raid kill this shit too? Does Raid kill that? Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man, but I can't deal with this. And it's a creature who came into my territory, but the Raid bottle's right there. It's right there. I feel horrible, guys. I don't want to, but I ain't messing around with this shit. Like, if it was a roach, I'd leave it alone. But this is dangerous, man. And he's like cocky or something, or he's just frozen because he thinks I see him. But I'm barefoot. I gotta try. Oh man, it sucks, ma. Mommy. Fucker. Ugh! No, I'm mad at him for. I don't mean to go. I'm not gonna go into anger, but you're making me do this, buddy. And this is broken glasses. That's not reliable, dude. Isn't? That's too close. I gotta get this bottle. I'm like a little bitch. Only because he looks he looks like a monster, dude. Fuck. How the hell does he get in here? Kill bugs. Oh. It says kill bugs. That's a bug. I don't want to, man. But you ain't coming in on my barefoot or in my mouth or in anything else. If you go back out there, I'll leave you alone. But I can't see you. I don't know where the F he is. Sorry, guys. I'll still do the show, but I'll be looking down. I got Raid. I don't want to use it. I'm already apologizing. I love you, Spider. I love you. I love you, Spider. I love you. And you're going to transmute to another energy. You'll be a little baby spider again. You'll start afresh, anew. I love you. I love you so much. I love you. Okay. I'm sorry, but the universe has some type of things that make you defend yourself. This is one of those instances I'm being forced to defend myself. You guys probably think this is funny, right? Fuck. From a shamanic point of view, somebody doesn't like what I'm doing. I like this. I need my freaking water, dude. The spider will leave, like, non-violently, or I will have to put you down. Sorry. He's not coming out. I think he knows it. He went through there, man. Fuck. Sorry. No, when I'm barefoot, dude, and I don't know where he's gonna go, and I don't know what kind of a spider he is, but he looks like he's kind that could do damage for sure. Because they would, out of his own preservation, those kind of creatures will sting you, bite you, whatever, just for their own safety. That's their defense, even though they turn it into an offense. Because I'm not going to bother you, but you're trying to come into my space to bother me. If you're going to get a cricket, go ahead and eat it and go. But don't hang around here, buddy. And I actually won't even go to bed until I know where it's at. Yeah. Man. I should also sometimes look up for scorpions, but I don't want to put that visual in my mind, because you'll manifest it. And I am in desert, so, but they were just talking about an exterminator. So I hope they do that, because this is bullshit. Because we've also had a few big roaches, like 3 of them. And I know I'm just being a pussy, I'm sorry, I'm just like, dude, that guy was like staring at me, and then he's a badass and doesn't care if I see him. Or he was just standing still, but now he kind of walked away slowly, like he didn't give a shit that I have raid. He's ready to take me on. Okay, guys, sorry. Let's go to the garage, Davian. Everlasting, what's up? I don't want to go to the garage. I'll lose sight of where this fucker is. And I don't know where he's at. Now he's like in stealth mode. Now I hope he climbs the wall so when I can see him. It sucks, man. I need new glasses, you guys. These glasses are suck. And they keep sliding off my face. Fucker. So Machiwa, John, what's up? Yes, I'm aware of the presence of the presence. Go into your mind, holy ones. Go into your mind. Go into your mind. Go into your mind. Go into your thoughts. Stop your thoughts. Practice stopping your thoughts. Become a master of consciousness and become a master of energy. Yes, holy ones, you are these young Jedi in the works. You are becoming your higher aspects. Whoa, I realized he could crawl up this staff, huh? Now I'm freaking out. I will actually, after the show, look for him, man. But I have to be in gestalt mode. Like your mind is like this. Thank you, Holy One, for your donation. You're so kind. I didn't get a chance to talk, but this is like tripping me out, guys. Amachewa. Owa akapa chichi. Sota chichimaka apachana. Hama apachichi osota. Come out, bitch. Osota. Come on. I don't got all day. All night. You see this? Mommy. Where's the spider? Where's he gonna go fucking live? When is he gonna come out? I don't know, but I'm gonna spray, like, you know, like how a witch will get into a magic circle of protection. I will do the same thing with the raid. I'm gonna put a magic ring around my fucking body with the raid. But I don't want to be touching that shit myself. I'm putting it in my mouth or touching my face. My chihuahua, what's up, man? Oh, go hide, little bitch. I can't see my staff, dude. That would be trippy if he was going upside down on my staff and jumped on top of me. See, I'm trying to manifest that shit. Don't go on my staff, you're not allowed. I'm putting a magic barrier. You're not allowed to get close to me. There's a magic barrier around my body, around my head, around all my body is protected from the spider. The spider is going away or is going to be in a line of fire. He's going to go outside the door or he's going to go into my line of fire. I see him going into my line of fire or I see him going outside the door. He's going outside the door. Is he? I don't see the fucker. Where are you? You came into the wrong room, man. I'm gonna kick your ass with my Jedi mind Kung Fu ninja skill. Chihuahua, I'm a psychonaut. What's that? That means I can take this poison and spray your ass. I don't want to, but you're making me. This is a human domain. What do you think you're doing? Do you think you have this, like, you know, we call it trespassing, asshole? You're freaking trespassing. You're going against my will. And I'm gonna kick your butt if you keep doing that. We know that you're dangerous. We ain't gonna tolerate it. So, Mr. Spider, you wanna live, you better leave. There's the door. I'm telling you. You give me no choice. I love you. While I'm spraying you, I love you. Please don't hold it against me. I warned you. See, you got a chance to make a decision. Here's the door. There's the door. Go. Where are you? Go to the door. Don't go up my staff. Bad spider. Go away. Where are you? I'm gonna get you. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna use my magnifying glass. I'm gonna use the shining light. I'm gonna lift things up very carefully. Maybe I won't touch it. I know you're gonna be fast. Maybe I should put socks on. Was that gonna matter? Where are you, fucker? Well, if the whole night ends up being like this is gonna suck. Oh man, good shit. Where did you go, man? What's up, man? Don't go on the roof, bitch. I can't focus on the roof. It's up. So, if it's poisonous, I don't know what to tell you guys. If I don't show up for a whole week, you know what's up. He got me in the middle of my sleep. Shit. I'm so happy I freaking saw it. I want to know. I'd rather know than not know. I don't want to be on the I don't know side. I want to know. So now I know. It still doesn't make me feel good, but at least I know. I'm like seeing shit, tripping out. It's weird, man. I don't know what, it just happened. It's like weird. It's like voodoo magic. Woo. It's like, hello, welcome. No, you're not welcome. Go. Get out. No spiders allowed. You're a friendly bug. I don't care. I won't kill you, but you're not friendly, and you're trying to find food. I don't know. You're hunting, huh? I'm gonna get you. You ain't gonna get me. I'm gonna get you. Shit. Hey guys, this turned into a different type of episode. How you doing? Valerian's in the house. What's up, brother? Oh, maybe that's good luck, I guess. I guess you're trying to use reverse psychology on me, right? He's gonna protect my ass, right? That's what you're gonna do, Mr. Spider. You're a friendly spider. As he's biting into me. You know, that reminds me of the analogy. This turtle let a scorpion on his back. He said, don't sting me. Okay, I won't. Then he stings him anyway. Hey, why'd you sting me? You said you wouldn't. Because I'm a scorpion. Oh. Shit. So. I don't feel like good luck, man. I mean, I guess that's me, but. I guess it could be good luck. It is trippy vatos. Like, some people are freaky over spiders. Like, it's like some type of race. Like the spider beings that have been reported in Vietnam. I don't even think all the soldiers knew. They just... There was some ETs there. Man, this seems like science fiction, but some of these creatures are real, man. Reality has so much more type of consciousness you could possibly imagine. Well, if I don't have luck finding this guy, I don't know. I'll start with the poison method around my bed area. I'm all like, if I feel a tingle or something, I'll be jumpy. Like that. This is my hair. I'm all jumpy. My Kaya. I once was this... Dude, stop it. My own hair tripping me out. I got enough on my plate. I'm gonna put this staff somewhere else. It's a bridge. It's a little bridge. How dare you? You're not gonna take my whole life, man. Plachivasi, Hamakaaya, Hopa Chichua, Hamakaata, Echivasita, Amaka Omakaana, Ama Ipichiwa. So some of this is just different code, different energy, different vibration. We go into another consciousness, another spirit. We feel the spirit indwell in us. We're embodied in this body. This is not who we are. This is not our true identity. That is a distortion. I guess he hid because he can sense me. Maybe he's gonna stay hid until I'm sleeping. That's what I don't want. Fucker. This bothers me, man. Chimakaya. What are you doing tonight? Are you guys gonna have barbecue? I had some amazing hummus. It was so good, man. Very tasty. I want more. Give me more. Yeah, vatos. Alright, guys. I'm like, this is crazy, right? I don't know. I know some of you think you're Lyrans, and that's where the humans come from, Lyran Syrian, and then we have us. First the Orifeme, and then Tyranicium, which is human, and density 2. We all had a sacred oath, commission. Some of us didn't fulfill it. Some people decided to change and reverse their alignment. Sounds like they're home now. But I'm not sure. I gotta talk about that tomorrow. I just want you to thank you so much for that donation, Holy One. You're so kind. And she has done that before. You're a sweetheart. I appreciate you. I do this full time, guys. Really do. The only time I really get out is when I have to pay one of my bills and when I go to my sister's house, which is once a week. So at least I get out to socialize with my family, including my little nieces. It's nice to be surrounded by the younger generation, younger consciousness, younger code, fresh from spirit. We seem to lose that as we get older, yeah? Kamachiwa, where are you? See, that's all they need. They'll just wait till you're distracted. It was a blast, you guys. I come here every night, and I'll do it under normal conditions. I will give you a report about what happened with this creature, if anything ever happens. I don't want to have to kill it, so I put that intention that it all works out. Shit. I love you guys. Come again tomorrow or come again another time. Thank you, Candace. And we have Leo with us often. Thank you to Leo. And thank you, regular guys. You're so awesome. So beautiful. You guys are inspiring the younger generation, the newer generations coming in. The new consciousness awakening. We're way showers. We're spiritual leaders. Some of you are meant to help people. Assist them reach their potential. Kamachiwas. Peace, you guys. Take care of yourself. Love yourself, love others, and take a look at some of my videos. I'm very active, and I have videos on TikTok and Instagram. See the links below. You can also make donations if you want to through PayPal below, and check out my email address and phone number. So take care, you guys. Hope you have lucid dreams. Hope you remember who you are. And take care. See you on the flip flop. Peace. Yes. Holy ones. Baka. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Yeah, sexy. Yeah. I'm gonna squeeze you tight. Huh? How about you?